Right, we're going to start this episode off with something we haven't done for a while, which is a daily mission. Talk to Gilbert from the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. Gilbert from the Silvermane Guard's restricted zone seems troubled. Go talk to him. Oakley dokley, let's go. Just Sampo. Well, they're friends, aren't they? Gotta get my seeds. Gotta get my seeds. Navet seed. Ah, bam, baby. And she. Right. Hey, pal. Anything I can help you? Blah blah blah. I heard you're looking for me. I've been waiting for you, youngster. I was afraid that you might never come to the restricted zone. It's nice seeing you again, old man. Yeah, I do have other things to do, but, you know, bit of banter. Do you remember that letter I wanted to send my wife and daughter? I finished writing it yesterday. If you don't mind, could you come and take it to my daughter for me? It's an arduous process mailing things from inside the restricted zone. You need one approval after another. The letter would probably not even be sent before my service was up. Please, youngster, you're the only person I know who is able to freely move in and out of the restricted zone. If you don't help, then there is no hope for me to get this letter delivered. My daughter's name is Leela. She and her mother live in the administrative district. Thanks for doing this. I haven't said yes. You're very lucky I can teleport.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Not today much. That is what? Oh, that's his daughter. You look special. What is that supposed to mean? Besides the hair, you appear to be normal. But the way you dress isn't the norm around here. Those patterns are rarely seen, and there's no trace of petroleum jelly on those clean fingers or face of yours. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. My name is Leela. I'm a writer for the Voyager and also a zoologist. Oh yes, I've been rambling on. You probably haven't read the Underground Encyclopedia of Zoology, right? These interesting books on zoological science can't be found on the market, so here, take these two books. Read them when you have the time. Are you Gilbert's daughter? You guys know my father? This is a letter from your father. You better not be trying to scam me. He's working in a top secret military area. How did you manage to... This is his handwriting. Alright, I'm sure of it. My father, he hasn't changed. Always so hard on himself. I'm sorry to make such a sudden request, but if you have time, could you buy me a bunch of flowers? I want to write him a letter and send it together with a bouquet. I can't really stop halfway, can I? You will, thank you so much. There's a florist nearby. Please give me a bunch of rainbows. Naturally, I'll pay for you for the flowers and run in this errand for me. Thanks again, I'll see you later. Back to the flower shop. Or the florist. You're going to be this woman's #1 customer. Dippa no pa no papu hey ho. Oh. Hey darling, me again.
What should I buy?
Nice to see you again. I've asked about your service. I want to buy a bunch of rainbows, please. Rainbows, right? No problem. I'll pick some out for you now. May I ask who these flowers? It's none of your goddamn business. Rainbows for a parent is quite a unique choice. You know, in the language of flowers, rainbows mean ordinary beauty. They're a popular choice among old friends and couples. Are you trying to tell your parent to enjoy themselves, to not be troubled by the pettiness of work and life? That would be a great message, actually. Here you are, a bunch of rainbows. Hope to see you again soon. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, wrong button. That's cool. Right, gear. Oh shit, sorry. Leela. Oh, you're back. Seen any rare animal species? Or do you have any zoological questions if you'd like to ask me about? Here's a rainbow. You sure are quick. Thank you, they should be perfect. I just finished writing my reply letter as well. Please give it to my father the next time you go see him. He's always been quite stubborn and too hard on himself. I can't tell that the things he wrote about in the letter aren't really what he has done. Ever since I can remember, he has always liked to act like a hero in front of me and exaggerate things. Probably thinks that if he doesn't achieve something big in the Silvermane Guard, he will be a shame on the family. I think he has said that. But I've never cared about that. He's always worked hard to give me a better life, better than most. That's already enough for me to be truly grateful for him. Sorry for going on about our family matters. Anyway, I just hope that my father can return home safely. Alright. Now you see me? Get out of my way, I've got flowers. Here you go, pal. Anything I can help with, just say the word, oh, blah 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 blah. I found Leela. Katie, you're back so soon. Young people these days really are quick on their feet. Did you go see Leela? Did you give her my letter? What did she say? She wrote a letter for you in reply. She wrote back to me. Quick, let me read it. Leela. I've been so stubborn, avoiding my own family, making up such ridiculous lies. I get it now. Even though I don't have any great achievements over these past 20 plus years, my family will always be by my side. What I was worrying over. It's not funny to think about now. Thank you for all your help, stranger. Please take these. Now I need to get my things together and get ready to go home. Cool. Thank you. Let's get me... 48. Oh, baby. Oh, an achievement. Defeat Calix's 500 times. No. I've got the same amount of achievements as there are first gen Pokemon. Fun fact. Katie, are you there? I want to ask you something about the security in Bellabog. What happened? We received a report recently saying the vehicle fired a chainsaw into the Klipov fort and shattered a window. They think it's an attack. Have you heard any news about this? I said, oh shit. I said nothing. I have... How should I put it? That's what my intuition tells me. Regardless, I will ask her about it. Thank you for the idea. I really said nothing, alright? You're gonna ruin my chances with your sister. Thanks for your help in uncovering the conspirator. I would like to thank you on behalf of Asta. Leave the rest to me. Herta didn't punch Asta, did she? I should have asked the other one. You really don't understand Madame Herta, do you? She couldn't care less about trivial matters like this. This space station may be Madame Herta's property, but she didn't pay a single credit for its construction. Miss Asta's family has ties to the IPC, so saying she's wealthy would be an understatement. Most of the facilities in the space station were essentially funded by her, so the cost of those things she purchased were practically nothing for her, really. Is it too late to cozy up with Miss Asta now? I do want to say that, but I don't know what happened to Richard. I don't think... Oh, I do! That's why I chose it! In any... Oh, for helping Miss Asta with the incident. Arlen! Wow, I had no idea there were so many people in this group chat. Oh god, 66 other people. Jesus. I remember you. You added me to the group. Yep, come to think of it, I haven't formally thanked you for your help. You planned all this? Take ultimate to the face. You give me too much credit. I just needed the help of the space station's big hero to settle some stuff that I couldn't attend to myself. Who are you? I think you know. I should know who that is. That's Asta, isn't it? It's not Asta. Is it Asta? Not you. Right, get my characters out. Is it Asta? Yeah, it is. Cheeky! Cool, right, let's do this quickly. And then, on visitor verification. After completing certain missions, you can get sent out invitations to your companions. You might run into them on the Express.
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths.
Cool.
Feels like a good angle.
Might be. Have you got any thesis topic? Makes me sound more intellectual.
Sure do. You know, I was racking my brains before I boarded the Express, but now I've got more ideas than I know what to do with. Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Yes, it is.
My thesis might just be related to the Express. I hope you'll agree to be interviewed later. I need first-hand information.
Of course.
Of course, there are other things in life, too.
Why not just soak in the Express for today?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, I've been on the Express before, but this is my first visit with you on board.
Hey, I'll run the bath.
Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. Katie, how's my Trailblaze level? It's rare to see the conductor sing. Fancy some music? What songs do you like? Liked all kinds of songs. La 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 la. Pom-pom is absorbed in their own humming. They seem to be in a buoyant mood and show no interest in talking to you. Sing along. La la da da da. Wait a minute, I've got it wrong. What's going on? What are you doing? You have successfully stopped Pom Pom from singing, but they don't look happy about it. Talk to me. Katie, what's wrong? What on earth are you planning to do? You shouldn't disturb me during my break time. I'm sorry, and I'll do it again next time. Why don't you chat with me for a while? Maybe later. Now is the time for me to listen to songs and unwind. Let me repeat this again. Do not bully Pom. You are being a complete bitch. Even the conductor needs a little privacy. You're in the main bloody carriage. I'll forgive you this time. Can you promise me you won't pull this off again? Oh, that's it, mate. Oh, I'm coming back.
Sounds nice.
If only Pom can go on expeditions with you. About the Express. Wait, where's that? Cool. Whatever. Right, let's do this one. A gate. Oh, this is cool. Track down a suspicious crystal and find Arlen.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Lady Asta, you...
Why are you all
Why are you
here?
all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
I knew Right. Just hope I've got the right characters.
Great.
Yeah, not too bad actually.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We're just having fun.
Here.
Nap time.
You can't run.
What a headache.
I'll end your misery.
Cool.
Go away.
Molten fusion.
More business, eh?
Yeah, why not? I will use on you.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Disappear
This should be
among
the
sea of
end.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
Okay.
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself
Oh.
through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
Okay, I remember this.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Oh, was I meant to have evidence?
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked, and the evidence is...
Oh God. Doesn't even have names.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure!
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things, but they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Overreacting, Asta.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence.
Arlen, just say you
We know
accept her
the essence
apology.
of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence.
Oh, for God's sake. Let's go. That says path.
This ceiling tile.
Haha.
This, ceiling tile. You broke it.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd.
Thank God. Footprint. Let's go for this one.
Your ID pass.
Nailed it.
This
This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so...
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress.
Arlen, I can only apologize for what this woman is going through.
You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
This is a storyline that only you would see in anime.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
I've got evidence.
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all.
Den Hung was right.
What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
You've got nothing to apologize for.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Oh. Uh-oh, she's got you now.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
Is this why he's one of the lowest tier characters, if not the lowest tier? Because of you, Asta.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials.
Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self?
Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try.
Do you really think it would... Those trials really made Asta worry. Don't just read any anonymous journal. Oh, I would. Did you really think it would help?
I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
two should reflect on your actions. Right?
You need to talk to each other more.
Yep, I always say what I'm thinking.
Yep, I always say what I'm thinking. Oh, anyways, Dang Hang was right.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Complete. Arland has become a visitor. That's great.
Cheese.
Characters owned, achievements unlocked. Okay. Next one.